Are you looking for the best cat water fountain? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best cat water fountain on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. PetLibro DocStream App Monitoring Water Fountain. Our favorite electronic water fountain received a whopping 4.9 overall score in our testing categories, and we're happy to report that we're still happy with it over 6 months in. The DocStream App Monitoring Water Fountain has a minimalist design that is packed with helpful features from easy cleaning, app reminders for cleaning and filter changes, and water intake and level monitoring. These insights allow you to track, monitor, and compare your cat's water intake over time to spot increases and drops that may be early indicators or disease or other health issues. Overall, this fountain's sleek modern design sports an elevated Scandinavian touch featuring a minimalistic body. We love that the black is a matte black, and a matching Wi-Fi dock base with a wood grain accent that adds an extra bump of style. Cats prone to pushing around their water won't get very far thanks to the 4 rubbery anti-skid feet on the bottom of the dock. An 84-ounce reservoir means it'll hold at least a week's worth of water for one cat, and the stainless steel tray keeps things sanitary. Water is filtered through 2 filters, refills available on Amazon, one near the pump and one near the spout. A cool thing about this fountain is the 2-part pump, which makes it a cinch to pull out and clean every 2 weeks, though it is not dishwasher safe. Plus, we loved how easy it was to set up, connect to the app, and create a pet profile. One of our favorite things is how the app adds value to the product, going farther than just water level and filter alerts to sharing real-time updates when and how much your pet is drinking from the fountain. We can't imagine going back to a water dish after using the DocStream. Number 2. Vegan Pet Fountain. The Vegan 2.8-liter cat water fountain is compact, runs very quietly, and is a good entry-level fountain for those on a budget. We like that the spout actually splits the water output into 6 different streams, giving your cat more options and providing more overall circulation to the water flow. It holds up to 94 ounces, slightly under 12 cups, of water and has a built-in 5-level filtration system to keep fresh water running for a cat to consume. This fountain should be cleaned and the filter needs to be replaced about every 2 weeks, which is pretty average. Cleaning is easy, and we like that the company is upfront about the original pump lasting about 1 to 1.5 years. There's also an LED indicator light to tell you when the water levels need to be addressed. The only standout negative during the testing period was the extreme brightness of the LED light. Number 3. Pioneer Pet Raindrop Fountain. The raindrop fountain resembles a standard, albeit a little oblong, stainless steel pet bowl, except for the curved waterslide design, which creates a sluice of water to attract your cat. It has a 60-ounce capacity, or just under 2 quarts, and operates very quietly. It's a simple, no-frills fountain at a reasonable price, especially compared to cheaper-feeling plastic models. The design features a flat stream of water that flows gently and quietly into a main water dish reservoir, and is substantial enough that it isn't easily moved by combative cats. The biggest drawback to this fountain is the varying recommended cleaning and replacement schedules for the different parts. For example, it's recommended to disassemble and clean the pump every 2 weeks, replace the filter every 2 to 4 weeks, and disassemble and clean the unit once a week. It's a lot of dates to remember, and we wish there was a more streamlined calendar. That said, the water fountain is easy to clean, it's dishwasher safe, too, and the filters are easy to replace. We tested the 60-ounce version, but there's also a 128-ounce model for those using it in a multi-cat household, though it's quite large. The PetSafe Outlast Pumpless Cat Water Fountain features a trailblazing pump-free motor, the first ever on the market. Pumpless motors will likely last longer than traditional motors with pumps since there is no pump mechanism to wear down over time. Instead, this fountain uses PetSafe's patented HydroSpin technology to keep the water moving through the fountain. It comes with ion filters that remove impurities and soften water so it's more palatable for your cat or dog. We found the setup to be super intuitive, as in you might not even need to look at the instructions, and we got the fountain up and running in under 5 minutes, including the time to quick rinse the parts before use. There's no app with this fountain, which also cuts down on setup time. A big plus with this fountain is that the pumpless design requires less frequent cleanings than traditional water fountains. When you do need to clean it, the food-grade plastic parts are easy to disassemble and can be popped into the dishwasher. LED lights alert you when the filters need changing or the water level is low, and nighttime sensors will slow the flow of water. That said, over time we've found this fountain requires weekly cleaning in order to avoid gunky buildup. We also noticed the fountain functions best when the reservoir is nearly or completely full, which requires a little more diligence than we initially thought. We tested the 90-ounce version of this fountain, but it is also available in 60-ounce and 120-ounce versions. Despite these drawbacks, it's still our testers' favorite fountain. Number 5. PetSafe Drinkwell Pagoda. This combination of this fountain's dishwasher-safe ceramic material, rare rectangular shape, and the tester cat-approved small, top-level drinking area made this product stand out for us. It's also got an ideal 70-ounce capacity and houses an internal pump in 2 separate parts. The design also houses an internal pump in 2 separate and has an ideal 70-ounce capacity. The fountain's dual fountain design enables multiple cats to drink from either end of the fountain, and we like that it comes with a proper power adapter that plugs directly into a wall outlet rather than just a USB cord. However, it wasn't without faults. We found the internal water pump setup complicated, which also made it a pain to disassemble. And, even though the pump motor operated with a barely discernible hum, the spouts dropped water directly into the bowl from a significant height, making it a little noisier than similar water fountains. But none of these are deal breakers, and we found the Drinkwell Pagoda fountain to be a high-quality and well-designed ceramic fountain.